I've had the same set of Tama Iron Cobra pedals for about 20 years, and they've definitely served me well. Pedal technology really has changed quite a bit since then, but new high-quality double bass pedals are incredibly expensive these days. So when Tama introduced their Mirror Rod, I was really curious to see if the addition of that to my existing pedals could really liven up their performance at a fraction of the cost of all new high-end pedals. And in short, it absolutely does. So what is the Mirror Rod exactly? The product model number is TMR1000, and what it is, it's the linkage between your left slave unit and your right main pedal, or vice versa if you're a left-handed drummer and using a left foot main pedal. Tama claims in the Mirror Rod there is 0 latency with the 8 ball bearings, 4 per side, and the ball bearings are located as close to the center of the axis as possible to reduce frictional torque. Optimization of the ball bearing position also eliminates lag and play in the pedal assembly. Another thing that they've done with the redesigned Mirror Rod is streamlined the connectivity so it's quick and reliable to set it up. And I can confirm that the Mirror Rod has about half the set screws to adjust as the original linkage that it replaced on my pedals. Now this video is literally my first impressions of the Mirror Rod. I will need a lot more time with them to really get a good feel for how they are long term. But first I want to show you a quick visual indicator of how much better they are than the stock assembly. So as a test, I'm going to push the left pedal down with my hand until the beater contacts the head and then release it, and you'll see the difference. So as you can see, not only does the Mirror Rod move faster and more freely, it seems to have about twice the amount of strokes that the stock assembly has. And this visible representation is absolutely noticeable when playing. In fact, because I'm so used to the resistance I've been living with on my left slave pedal over all these years, it was actually throwing off my timing a little bit, having the pedal move so much more easily and freely. Now I expect that this will be easily adapted to over a short period of time, and I can confirm on some longer double bass passages that I tested, I had much less of that burning and fatigue building up in my leg as I was nearing the end of these long stretches, because my left leg always would fail before my right one would. Now I do have to note, this only benefits the left side, or whichever the slave side of the pedal is for you. But I would say for almost everybody, their non-dominant side is the side that needs the most help. And with just changing out the linkage on the pedals, if you can close that gap in the difference between your dominant side and your non-dominant side, it'll be a big improvement in the effectiveness of your double bass playing. If you feel your dominant or primary side is still lacking, then that'll be something you'll need to improve through practice, or maybe an overall pedal upgrade would be right for you. The other good thing is, even after you add the Mirror Rod to your existing pedals, you're not committed to leave them there. You can take it with you and put it on your next set of pedals if you so choose. So it is nice to use it as a stepped upgrade. So upgrading your existing pedals with the Mirror Rod, and in the future using it to upgrade a better set of pedals even more. So I'll have more to come with the Mirror Rod on these pedals down the road. When I bought it, I was a little concerned that the benefits would be negligible at best, if any at all. But it was definitely nice to be pleasantly surprised with a drastic improvement, literally right out of the box. And it literally only takes about a minute to fit the Mirror Rod onto your existing pedals. So it's not technically difficult in any way. If you wanted to give the Mirror Rod a try for yourself, I've linked it down below. And since it is through Amazon, you can always return it if it doesn't work out for you. But I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with how much it really does. Now, if you already own a set of modern high-end pedals, like some of the newer high-end Tama pedals already come with the Mirror Rod installed, but other pedals from other companies are also high quality, they may still benefit from the Mirror Rod. But those benefits may be much less noticeable than if you're using the Mirror Rod on an older set of pedals, which I think is probably the best case for it as an upgrade. So if you found this information helpful, drop a like down below. It does really help out this new drum channel. If you have any questions, comments, or maybe your own experience with the Mirror Rod to share, drop it in the comments down below. And if you want to see future videos about the Mirror Rod and other drum content, consider subscribing so you won't miss a thing. Some big changes are coming to this kit and some fresh content to the channel, so stay tuned. Thanks a lot and have a great day.